Ever wonder how some people seem to have everything under control when it comes to money? They're debt-free, they're building wealth, and they seem to know the secret to financial freedom. Well, guess what? It's not magic. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 powerful financial habits that help people stay debt-free, no matter what life throws their way. These are habits that anyone can start today, and I'll show you exactly how they can transform your financial life. So, are you ready to take control of your finances? Let's dive right in. 1. Live within your means. Living within your means is probably the most fundamental habit to practice if you want to stay debt-free. It's not about depriving yourself or cutting out everything fun. It's about making mindful decisions and knowing that your lifestyle should align with your income. When you live within your means, you make sure that your expenses don't exceed your income, which helps you avoid accumulating debt. It can be tempting to spend money on things you don't need, especially when credit is so readily available. However, this is where living within your means comes into play. Whether it's resisting the urge to buy the latest gadget or foregoing an expensive night out, you learn to spend wisely and prioritize what truly matters. In fact, it's about asking yourself this simple question before every purchase: can I afford this right now? If the answer is no, that's your cue to pause and reflect. Remember, it's not about living a boring life or going without things that bring you joy. It's about understanding the balance and only spending money on what truly adds value to your life. So, the next time you feel the urge to splurge, ask yourself if it's worth it in the long run. This habit might take some time to build, but with patience, it becomes second nature. 2. Track and analyze your spending regularly. One of the most effective habits of debt-free people is that they track and analyze their spending regularly. It's easy to let small, unnoticed expenses add up over time, and before you know it, you're wondering where all your money went. A budget is a tool, not a punishment. By tracking every dollar you spend, you become more aware of your financial habits and can pinpoint areas where you might be overspending. Start by using a simple budgeting tool or even a spreadsheet. Tracking your expenses doesn't have to be overwhelming or time-consuming. You can break it down into categories like groceries, transportation, entertainment, and savings. The key is to be consistent and make this tracking a part of your routine. The more you do it, the more you'll see patterns emerge, and you'll be able to make informed decisions about where to cut back or where to put more focus. Tracking doesn't just help with budgeting, it also empowers you to make smarter financial choices. You'll know exactly where your money is going, which gives you the power to stop overspending on things you don't need and start allocating more to your savings or investments. Regularly reviewing your finances can even help you identify subscription services you forgot about or impulse buys that added up to more than you realized. It's all about getting a clear picture and gaining control over your financial life. 3. Practice delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is one of those habits that's easy to understand but incredibly difficult to master. It's the practice of resisting the urge to make immediate purchases and waiting for a better long-term reward. This habit has been proven to help build not only financial success but personal discipline. The famous Stanford marshmallow experiment showed that children who were able to delay immediate pleasure ended up doing better in many aspects of their lives, including financially. When you delay gratification, you're making the choice to forego short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Think about how much you could save if you stopped buying every item that caught your eye, whether it's the latest fashion trend or a tempting online sale. Instead of spending that extra cash on things that lose their value quickly, you can put it toward investments, your home, or even a vacation that will create lasting memories. This practice isn't just about saying no to things. It's about making smarter decisions that will help you build wealth in the future. Over time, learning to delay gratification strengthens your willpower and creates lasting financial habits that will keep you debt-free. The more you practice it, the easier it gets. And before you know it, you'll have saved more and built a stronger financial foundation than you ever thought possible. 4. Think long-term. Debt-free people often think beyond the day-to-day and focus on their long-term financial goals. They understand that wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint, and they make decisions that prioritize their future self. When you focus on the long term, you stop living paycheck to paycheck and start working towards goals that will pay off for years to come. Thinking long-term means setting clear financial goals, whether it's saving for retirement, purchasing a home, or funding your children's education. These goals require patience and discipline, but they provide a roadmap for your financial journey. The best part? Every small decision you make today, whether it's cutting back on unnecessary expenses or choosing to save instead of spend, takes you one step closer to that bigger, more fulfilling future. Having long-term goals also allows you to make smarter choices with your money, like investing in assets that will grow over time or avoiding risky financial moves that could set you back. By thinking long-term, you create a vision for your future that keeps you motivated and focused, even when short-term temptations arise. Over time, these decisions add up, and you'll be amazed at how much progress you've made towards securing your financial future. 5. Save a portion of your earnings. Saving a portion of your earnings is one of the simplest yet most impactful financial habits that will keep you debt-free. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of earning more money, but the key to financial freedom is not how much you make, it's how much you save and keep. Saving consistently, no matter how small, builds the foundation for a secure financial future. The biggest mistake many people make is succumbing to lifestyle inflation. When you get a raise, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle, buy more things, or go on more expensive vacations. But the truth is, increasing your spending as your income grows is one of the quickest ways to stay stuck in debt. Instead, save a portion of any raise, bonus, or windfall you receive. By doing this, you ensure that you're building wealth rather than spending it away. Consider setting up a percentage-based savings plan. For example, save at least 10 to 20% of every paycheck before you start spending. This way, saving becomes automatic, and you won't have to think twice. If you're unsure where to start, opening a high-yield savings account or investing in low-risk assets like certificates of deposit, CDS, is a great way to grow your money slowly but steadily. As your savings accumulate, you'll feel more secure, less dependent on credit, and closer to your debt-free goals. And there you have it, 5 simple financial habits that will help you stay debt-free. By living within your means, tracking your spending, practicing delayed gratification, thinking long-term, and saving consistently, you can take full control of your financial destiny. Remember, these habits don't need to be drastic changes overnight. Start small, be patient, and with time, you'll see massive results. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more practical financial advice. Stay committed to your goals, and you'll be well on your way to living a stress-free, debt-free life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.